Alright, Nintendo gamers, you know what time it is. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. Every time. I don't know why they're doing 9 a.m. It's so early. We're getting the biggest, largest, hugest Nintendo Direct of all time, asterisk, asterisk, not counting console revealed Nintendo Directs. Like the Switch 2 Direct and the Switch 1 Direct, which technically wasn't even a Nintendo Direct, it was like a Nintendo presentation. Not counting all those, not counting E3 presentations, just the standard Nintendo Direct format. This is the longest one ever. Now, length doesn't always mean good. We've had some pretty long directs in the past, like 45 minutes, and it doesn't mean that they have good stuff in them. However, 60 minutes is kind of a long time. What are they planning? They've usually been pretty good at making sure directs don't go over the 45-minute mark. They're usually pretty good at condensing material. They've had E3s that were like 25 minutes long. Why is this 60 minutes? What do they have that they feel the need to go over 60 minutes of material? That's true, Techno. And we've also had, God, like, 2 directs recently? Like the Nindy Direct and the Partner Showcase last month? We just had so much that they could have talked about. It's gotta be some bullshit. It could be anything, man. It could be anything. 20 minutes to Hello Mario. It could be anything. Before we get into the big stuff, I say we knock out the easy ones right away. Also, do you guys want to be on screen? Let me put you guys on screen real quick. There you are. Jump scare, Jay Walker jump scare. I think we get the easy ones out of the way. So let's hit up Prime 4 release date. Easy. This is it. This is the easiest one. Okay, here's the thing. So Nintendo Directs typically have a hard opener, a hard middle, and a hard closer. Now, obviously, this is a bit of a longer Nintendo Direct than usual. If I had to predict where everything is slotting in here, I could see Prime 4. Would Prime 4 be the hard closer? Because it's more recent. Because I feel like they typically like to open with like brand new information. Like the hard opener is typically like, oh, that's something that I didn't know was happening. You think Prime 4 is in the middle? No. The middle, I'm gonna tell you this right now, the middle is Mario. It's Mario's anniversary on Saturday. The middle is Mario. That's where they're gonna announce, you know, like the Mario movie stuff, probably Mario Wonder Switch 2 edition, and maybe even a brand new thing, like a brand new game. I don't know if it's gonna be, I see people say like it's gonna be like a tentpole 3D Mario. Honestly, I think the opener, I think Metroid Prime 4 will be the closer because it's like, whoa, it's Metroid Prime 4 and it's coming out in a month! What? That's what it's gonna be. I think the opener has to be a brand new thing slated for next year. I think the opener is going to be a tentpole release for next year. Now, what that could be, we could get into. Because I thought about this a lot. I was having a shower this morning, as I tend to do. And I'm in the shower and I'm thinking about, what are they gonna do? I'm having shower thoughts about this Nintendo Direct because I'm obsessed. I was thinking about this. What on earth could the tentpole release for next year be? Because, like, Mario's off the table. Because we just had Wonder, like, 2 years ago. And 3D Mario probably ain't happening anytime soon because of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Zelda is off the table because we just had a 2D Zelda and we basically just had a 3D Zelda. Those Zeldas take forever to come out. That's off the table. Splatoon is off the table because Splatoon Raiders is coming out this year. And Pikmin is off the table because Pikmin 4 came out 2 years ago. I feel, are you picking up what I'm putting down? There's one left that hasn't had a release in going on 6 years, if it's next year. Do you think, to open this Nintendo Direct, we get Animal Crossing? Brand Animal Crossing, coming out next year, next summer. So I think also, Animal Crossing typically thrives on longer hype cycles. AC is a closer. Regardless of whether it's opener or a closer, I just don't know what else is the tentpole for next year, because there has to be a tentpole for next year. They can't do what they did in 2024 and just kind of ride on like spin-offs and sub-games, like B-tier games. There has to be a knockout game next year. Kid Icarus HD, not it. That's not a knockout game. I'm looking for the knockout game. Smash? We'll get into it. We'll get into it. Metroid is this year, so Metroid's off the table for next year. Whatever it is you want them to be silly and mislead us. I feel like everything else, every other franchise and team has already been taken up. Like, Zelda, at the earliest, like Zelda, Mario, Splatoon, Pikmin, I feel like all those at the earliest are 2027. I feel like there's no way a major title in any of those franchises releases next year. Maybe like a remake? Like a Zelda remake? I think there's a Zelda anniversary next year that there's rumors that they're really going to hype up. If there's Zelda, I don't know if it's going to be a new game. It'll probably just be like a remake or a collection. I could see like maybe like a 2D Zelda collection. But if that is the case, they're not going to do that this year. It's Mario time. It's Mario's time. Now's not the time to get all like celebration-y about Zelda. You definitely think a proper new Zelda's not for a while? Yeah, no, not for like at least 2 more years. I know it's not Xenoblade since they had a job opening recently. Well, we know we're gonna get Pokemon spin-off. Eel. I mean, do we get into it? Do we just get into it now? We'll come back to the tentpole in a minute. We'll come back to the tentpole in a minute. There is major rumors of a Pokemon spin-off being in this Nintendo Direct. Now, what could that be? That could just be Mystery Dungeon? That could be Pokemon Detective Pikachu, Pokemon Rangers, or we still don't know what the Namco Bandai's second Nintendo game is. We know the first one. The first one's Kirby Air Riders, but there's two. There's 2 Namco teams working on Nintendo exclusives. Could it be? Does McDareth get the W? Could it finally be time? I'm putting it on the bingo sheet because I think it's true. Could it be? And if that's true, if that is true, Smash is kill. We're going to be seeing That's It, No Smash for 4 years. It's done. You're okay with this? At best, you're going to get Smash Ultimate Switch 2 Edition. I could see Pokken 2 being the spinoff. They've been talking about it. They said they wanted to do it. Tekken's out. So it might be time. Pokken 2. And I know that there were rumors about Soul Calibur 7. I was talking about that with Soul the other day. Apparently that was a false alarm. Apparently Switch Force has said that that tweet wasn't meant as a hint. So Soul Calibur 7 might be kill. It might be kill. But it also could be real. It also could be real. But I guess we could talk about that too. Switchforce has gotten everything right about this Direct. And he said that there are 3 games with the number 7 in the title. Do we want to dedicate an entire square to predicting those 7 games? I feel like right away, FF7. True. I'm going to say second one, 007. And 3, you think FF7 Rebirth? Maybe. Maybe. They said it wasn't Ace Attorney 7. What other 7s could there be? Soul Calibur 7 would be so crazy, though. For the record, your offer is still standing to all the Mike loyalists. Rebirth would probably be bundled with Remake. They said, I think the rumor right now is that Rebirth doesn't come out until next year. Dragon Quest 7, according to Nate. Why is there Dragon Quest 7 rumors? Aren't they remaking like 5 games at once? You know what? Fuck it. I'll do it. Dragon Quest 7. FF7, 007, and Dragon Quest 7. That's my shot. Yep. Alright, so we got our 7s in there. Pokken 2, Prime 4 release date. Now the question is, Dragon Quest 12 hasn't even been seen, right? Yeah, no Dragon Quest 7. Yeah, Dragon Quest 12. God, brain work. What about RE7 port? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do about all the Cloud Edition games. I really hope that people that bought the Cloud Edition get, like, the native ports, if they ever get ported to Switch 2. Okay. I don't know. I don't want, like, a bunch of squares to just be like, the release date for this, the release date for this. Because obviously, like, Age of Imprisonment gonna get a release date. Yeah, it will. What else is coming out this year that doesn't have a release date? Can't think. Prime 4. Age of Imprisonment doesn't have a release date. Kirby Air Raiders got one, and so did Pokemon, and Splatoon. Alright, I'll do that. Splatoon, Raiders, info drop. Why are you so tiny? Why are you so tiny, Splatoon Raiders? Can I just, like, back this up? There we go. You think Splatoon is 2026? Maybe. I still think we could see information. You know what? I won't put a release date because we could just see information. Half-Life Collection for the Switch this time, surely. Let's do... You know what? Let's do... Hyrule Warriors. Ready? Watch this. Character reveal. Boom. That's interesting. That keeps the bingo sheet interesting. Five specifically, yep. We have to make it, we can't, again, I don't want the bingo sheet to just be like, this is gonna get a release date, this is gonna get a release date, this is gonna get shown, this is gonna get shown. There has to be some spice in there. Mario Kart DLC is definitely happening. Yeah, I feel like now is do or die for Mario Kart DLC, right? If this is the Mario Direct, if Mario Kart DLC is not there, I don't know what's happening with that game then. It's been 3 months since that game came out, and they haven't even, like, hinted at updates. So if there's no updates here, I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe that game isn't gonna get DLC. So, you know what, just for the good vibes, I'll put this. Ready? We're gonna keep it interesting. Boom. Astral Chain 2 in need of cope. What if we get the Mario Direct announcement? No. They are doing this tomorrow because the following day is Mario's anniversary. Over K. Rool or Diddy? I think K. Rool or Diddy are locks. Void Kong is the interesting character that's not a lock. Like, I think if there is Donkey Kong DLC, Diddy will definitely be in, and K. Rool I think will definitely be in. Void Kong's the outlier. And I think that makes it interesting. Any NSO app or game chat updates or features added? I want to say no. I want to say it might be too soon for any new NSO things, unless... And here's the thing. Fuck, add all of Voidco. I really want all of Voidco. I'm like... I want all of Voidco and a Fractone and K. Rool and Diddy and Dixie. I want them all. Can't have them all though. I think... Isn't there the rumor that Void Kong and K. Rool's voice actor are both credited in Mario Kart World, but are not voiced? Like, we don't know who they voice? Like, seemingly, we don't know who they voice in that game, if they voice anyone. So... I mean... If they're credited... put them in the game! They voice random characters? Yeah, they could. I'm pretty sure the Mario Kart Wiki has them not tied to anyone, though. And I think if the Mario Kart Wiki doesn't have any info on it, then it has to be true. You want a Fractone? I want a Fractone, too. But yeah, I'm gonna say Void Kong and Mario Kart World will be my big DLC prediction for Mario Kart World. Can we say a spoiler for Bonanza? Everyone good with that? I think it's been time, right? It's been about time for Donkey Kong Bonanza spoilers. We can talk about it now. It's been 2 months. I feel comfortable talking about it. Yeah? Why the ellipses? Have you not finished it yet? Alright, say what you want to say, Soul. You already mentioned K. Rool. Well, that doesn't mean he had to have been in Bonanza. K. Rool amiibo? Before the Void Company? Messed up. Messed up. Respecting the elders, ass amiibo. We got burned on new amiibo last time, man. You know what? Actually... Okay, this is a big bet. This is a big bet because Splatoon Raiders, I'm gonna spice this up. Ready? Did this get confirmed already, actually? Did they confirm Splatoon Raiders amiibo? I don't know if they did or not. No. I mean, the Splatoon Raiders Inkling looks very different. And Shiver and Fry both got new outfits. That's prime amiibo material, man. Especially in Japan. They'd go crazy over that. Psychic Samus and Psylocke amiibo. Do we just have a new amiibo? Like another new amiibo? Do I take off this from Raiders and just put new amiibo? Okay. Yeah, we don't have to make it that spicy. We don't have to make it that spicy. We have to be a little spicy, but not that spicy. I can make this... Is this bold? Is that underlined? Is this bold? I don't know what all these options are. I've never messed with these. That feel when you get your tile sample in and your favor is the cheapest option? Let's fucking go. You want to go back to Mario? Okay, wait. Actually, let's go back around to what we were talking about before with NSO. Like I said, there are 3 reasons why I think this direct could potentially be 20 minutes longer than the other. Like, kind of directs. And one of them is, hey, what if they finally officially announce the NSO playtest game? What if it's finally time? Because if they do, that's gonna need 20 minutes. That's gonna need 20 minutes to explain. You snooze if so. Nah, lock in, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. I think people are gonna hate that in the direct. I like the NSO playtest. I think if it shows up in the direct and they spend 20 minutes on it, people are gonna fucking hate it. Cause that, dude, the NSO playtest is so weird. It is like so difficult to explain. It's so difficult to describe. Like, you would need like an hour, I think. It would need its own direct, I think, to explain. And I think even if they try to, people are not going to get it. Like, I do not envy the marketing team that is like tasked with marketing that game. You think you're underestimating how much you can say in 5 minutes? I mean, Nintendo hasn't been great with communication as of late. Do you remember when they were trying to explain fucking digital game cards? Every reaction I saw to that segment ended with, what the fuck did that mean? Including mine! Including mine! That was like 2 minutes though? I don't think 5 minutes would have helped there. I think the wording was just really bad. That shit's about to be the Switch Sports of the Direct. Okay, but do you guys think it could happen? It's been like a month or two since the last test. So it could possibly be ready to release. I don't know, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Maybe? I'm just like thinking, I'm trying to think of why this is 20 minutes longer than a typical Direct, right? I'm trying to think where the extra time is coming from. And I feel like it has to be something that's going to take a while to talk about than normal. Again, they have so, like, they could, they spent so much time last month talking about third parties. So obviously, like, I think there will be a lot of third parties here, but like, I don't know if there's gonna be a lot. And if there's not a lot, then the rest has to be filled by first party. And I don't think there's gonna be a lot of first parties either. They don't usually announce a lot of games during these things. They'll announce, like, maybe, if you're lucky, 2. Like, 2 brand new games. Mario movie stuff, Zelda movie stuff. Again, I don't think you bring up Zelda until next year. Next year is going to be the big Zelda year. This year is Mario year. I guess we could wrap back around to Mario then. Mario movie trailer? Do you think we got a big trailer? Some new collaboration with a Nintendo IP and third party that requires a third party dev exec to talk about the partnership on screen for 5 minutes. They don't really do that anymore though. You did get a first quote back for the plumbing work you need doing though. It was about 4K more than you. 4K more? That's so much more. Oh goodness. You think we do? A trailer needs to happen? You think because the movie comes out in April, right? They could wait until like December to put out a trailer. I don't know. Does it feel too early for a trailer? I'm so like Sonic movie brained. Brother, they waited until like 3 months before that movie came out to put out a trailer. So like, when did the first trailer for the Mario movie come out? How long before the movie was came out? Did they announce the direct? Yeah, there's a direct tomorrow. 60 minutes. 60 minutes, 9 a.m. You want to join me for it? It's gonna be Mario themed, so maybe not. It's probably gonna be Mario themed. You've been under a rock? Yeah, they announced it yesterday. First Mario teaser was in October. You have an Ivy appointment, right? I wasn't sure at what time that was gonna be. The direct is at 9 a.m. Eastern. So it's a bit later in the day for you. Exactly that time? Really? Shit. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go with, it's also an hour, really? Well, if Animal Crossing gets announced, I'll let you know. I'll do Mario. Whoa. Oh my god, it's bold now. What did I do? What did I do? Wait, what did I do? What did I do? What have I done? I didn't do anything. Oh. Wait, Mario movie? 2 trailer. That's a sign it's happening. Yeah, what the fuck? Why did that one go all crazy? That's a sign, deadass. Alright, so Mario Movie 2 trailer. Anything else? Do we think Mario Wonder Switch 2 edition? Or do we think, again, I've been thinking about this too. Mario Wonder was 2023. Bonanza was this year. That means that mainline Mario is probably MIA for maybe 2 years, 3 years maybe? How do we give the people their Mario platforming fix on the Switch 2? Because what are people going to do otherwise? Jump on turtles in real life? Is it time for Mario Maker 3? With Switch 2, mouse-con controls, improved online, no more fucking around with the characters. We have a whole bunch of characters this time. You can play as Donkey Kong, you can play as Rosalina, you can play as Wario. Saying Donkey Kong overtakes 3D Mario doesn't factor in that none of the main Odyssey team members made that game. Is that true? Is that like actually true? Did people like compare the credits? Like no one from the 3D Mario team was on that? Captain Toad 2 send it? I'd love that. I mean, if that is true, I mean, they said the director is new and Koizumi wasn't involved. Well, that's 2 people. That's 2 people. I mean, I do think there's the chance that EPD8 could be making 2 games at once. If that is the case, though, I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't step over Donkey Kong's toes like that. He's got big toes. I feel like they wanted Donkey Kong to be the headliner. This is Donkey Kong's time. Is it right to announce a new Mario right now? Is it morally right to Donkey Kong to just be like, oh, Donkey Kong Bonanza came out, it's a GOTY contender, whatever, fuck it, 3D Mario. But it could be within a year or 2. Maybe next year. Yeah, maybe that locks up Mario Maker then. Who makes Mario Maker actually? Does the new Soup like Mario Wonder team, did they make Mario Maker or is that a different team? I don't know exactly who makes Mario Maker. Mario Paint 2, oh wait. I mean, maybe. It's tough. They could do anything. I know Galaxy 2, people want Galaxy 2. Galaxy 2 on the Switch 2. Galaxy music is playing right now in my ears. Galaxy 2, Twilight Princess, and Wind Waker are the mysteriously missing ports. Well, I really, I'm gonna say this right now, I don't think Zelda's showing up in here at all. Well, actually Hyrule Warriors, but that's it. But like, I'm talking like mainline Zelda, not at all. That's next year. It's tough. I could just, yeah, do I just put Galaxy 2? I think there has to be more though, right? It can't just be 3D All-Stars again as the 40th anniversary celebration game, right? It can't just be that again. There has to be a major main thing specific to this year for the anniversary. I feel like Mario Maker 3 could be that. What if they do like Mario Movie the game? They could do that. Mario 40 Battle Royale. But again, it's the same thing as 3D All-Stars where it's like, we're doing it again. Go vague and just say Mario game? Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Oh great, another Mario game. Mario Sport? It's a me gets said at some point during the direct by someone. Someone other than Mario. Do you think Charles is gonna be there? Mario Sport? It's been a while since the last Mario Sport. Is that what Namco's been working on? take Pokken out, put Mario Sport in. It actually has been quite a long time since the last Mario Sport, especially if we're thinking like Camelot games. What has Camelot put out recently? Oh, they just did Everybody's Golf, right? So maybe not them. Time for Mario Baseball to get the Mario Tennis Golf Strikers treatment. What, being bad? Oh no! Mario Baseball! I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get Mario Sports. I don't think Mario Sports will be here. We do have to think about Switch 1 games though. Switch Sports 2? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just thinking like I'm trying to think of first party Rhythm Heaven or Tomodachi. Neither. I don't think you talk about those until next year. Those are not games that need a lot of time to talk about. I think, honestly, next year, February Direct, you go more into Rhythm Heaven, give us a release date, it comes out the next month. Tomodachi, you give it its own special Direct. That's it. That's what you do. You lock in with that. I don't think Tomodachi or Rhythm Heaven are here. You hope they announce Silk Song tomorrow? Yo, Silk Song! Some random new Sonic project tease that tends to happen randomly. I think if there's a new Sonic, it'll be at the Game Awards, because Sonic Racing is coming out this month. I don't think they're going to want to just immediately be like, hey, a new Sonic. I think Sonic Racing comes out, and then if there is a new Sonic ready to be shown, Game Awards. I don't think you do that here. They could announce some new Sonic stuff at the like new Sonic Racing stuff at this Direct, maybe? Trailer for the new SpongeBob game? Maybe, but I also don't want to put that in the bingo. That's because that's like, I don't know, it's bad vibes. All right. How about the old classic? An obscure JRPG gets a shockingly good-looking remake. Here we go. The old classic. What qualifies as obscure? If when I see it, I don't know what they're talking about. And they talk about, like, From the fantasy world of Valentia. Meet your 8 brave heroes and go on a journey to save the land. Obscure 33. So another HD 2D game, got it? Yeah. Expedition 33 on Switch? No. We're getting a farming game for sure? No, that meme's dead. The farming game meme is dead. It's over. Bright. Oh wait, I don't have it ready. I should just make that a sound clip. Hold on. Oh wait. Hey, Bright. How's it going, man? You excited for the Nintendo Direct? Tomorrow? What do you hope is gonna be there? You got your bingo card ready? Good, good, good. We got one last direct. Did we get one last direct farming? Like, in the last general direct? All I need is Fire Emblem and Xenoblade X upgrade pack. You know what? I'll lock in Fire Emblem too. I think that's a pretty safe bet. It's been a while since last Fire Emblem. By Fire Emblem terms. Game that blends 2 genres and markets that as a selling point. That's an interesting one. Put that on your bingo card. I like that. I don't know if I want to put that on mine, but I'll put that, you put that on yours. I'm still not satisfied with Mario right now. I feel like there's gonna be more Mario than we even have on this list. Actually, you know what? Mario Kart Update, new Mario game, and Mario Movie 2 trailer might be enough. Bro, but do they fit that all in? Am I crazy for thinking the Mario Movie 2 trailer is the main event? I feel like if the Mario Movie 2 trailer is the main event, they can't have like a new 3D Mario game, right? Unless it's the closer. I don't know, man. That's tough. Smash 6, not happening. People might get annoyed if it's that much Mario. Nah, bro. This is Nintendo fans. We fucking love Mario. Another anniversary Game & Watch. Yo! Bro, there could be a whole, like, 40-minute Mario Direct and we would feast over it. Yeah, I don't think there's Smash. Kirby Air Riders. Here's my issue with Kirby Air Riders is we just had a 50-minute Direct on Kirby. And on top of that, I'm pretty confident that we're going to get another Direct next month. And because of that, I don't know what you do for this. Honestly, you don't think that matters? New Mega Pokemon's pretty solid. I don't know. I actually don't know if Mega Pokemon will show up. Pokemon's been trying to sneak it in everywhere. You don't think that matters? Top Ride? If there is Kirby Air Riders at all in this Direct, it will not be a new mode revealed. They're not going to put in Top Ride or anything like that. If anything, they will announce new characters and like new tracks. That makes sense. Like, if Kirby Air Riders is here, I honestly suspect it would be like a highlight moment. Like, they wouldn't do, please take a look at this, and then gesture to you and then play a trailer. It won't be that. It'll be like, flip, These new riders are joining the ride in Kirby Air Riders. Coming from Kirby and the Crystal Shards, it's Adeline and Ribbon. It'll be that. They won't do like a special reveal. It'll be like a cliff note. Think Woolly World leak port? Woolly World makes sense. Yeah, you know what? I'll pop that in. Is it 1L? Not bad. Because here's the thing, Mario Movie 2 is gonna be Yoshi themed, right? And they're gonna want a Yoshi game. But they're not gonna make a new one, so maybe Woolly World. Assuming it wasn't a mistake originally, which it may have been. It could have been, but also it might not be. I could see that again, like Yoshi is gonna be a big part of the second movie. So they might want a Yoshi game ready to go for when the movie comes out. And that's another Switch 1 game. Air Riders, though, I'm not sold on Air Riders, man. Yoshi's fucking dead? No, he's back. He's back, bro. Remember the Mario movie, the ending of the Mario movie where he goes, Yoshi! I was there. I was there. This is tough. Ooh, I don't want to put it on there, but you know what? It's a big new game. They'll probably talk about it even for like a second. New riders in Air Riders. Why does it get small, man? In Air Riders. Here we go. Super Mario World remake to tie in with the Mario movie sequel. If Yoshi shows up in the Mario movie part, do you think they will use his full name? I forget what his last name is, man. Super Mario World in the style of Wonder. That could be happening. I'll lock that in with this one. If any new Mario game gets announced, even if it's a remake, I'll count that as this. Yoshi Soar Team Munchakoopas. You know what? Illumination, definitely the type of studio that would reference that. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Need Biospark and Air Riders? Dude, Biospark would be pretty cool. I need Gim, bro. Yeah, get Gim. Will they make him a guy, a horse, or a dog? Yoshi? Bro, Yoshi in a Western animated big budget movie is dog. For sure. For sure. It's Illumination, it's Western 3D mainstream animation. That guy will be a dog. Does he get a VA or will he just say Yoshi? I mean, he just said Yoshi in the ending of the Mario movie, so maybe he just says Yoshi. You need your guy Bonkers. I feel like Bonkers doesn't get in because DDD's already in the game. Why would you need Bonkers, you know? I think, like, obviously he'll get a VA, but I think it'll just be, like, his voice. I don't think they were gonna get, like, Jonah Hill to be Yoshi. And your new Yoshi is Jonah Hill! Fuck! Don't speak that energy out there. Alright. I mean, I'd be interested to see if they do new casting. I'd love to see that. I hope the second Mario movie has a bunch of new characters. Like, I hope, yeah, I hope Daisy's in there. I hope, it's too soon for Rosalina. I think you save Rosalina for the third movie if you do a third movie. It's like, put Daisy in there, put Wario in there, get Yoshi. Birdo would be awesome. Yo, Aquafina as Birdo? What? Miyamoto will appear on screen looking the exact same, only with slightly grayer hair. He's gray and real good. Dave Bautista as Wario. Dude, Dave Bautista as Wario would go so fucking crazy. He would be such a good Wario, dude. Oh my god. I don't know if he would do that, though. Dave Bautista's in his I'm an artist arc. Does he fall for the Mario movie? Mario movie 2 banned in the US due to the inclusion of Birdo. Fuck, no, I forgot, no! Gotta get out of there, gotta get out. I'll come over in April when it comes out. I'll be free. If not Dave, then John Cena as Wario? No, I don't know if John Cena could do it. It's gotta be Dave. Dave has such like a loud voice. Like in every movie he's in, he's just yelling. He has to be Wario. Jim Carrey Wario turns him into a Robbie Rotten type. I mean, Jim Carrey Waluigi. If we're talking about Robbie Rotten, Jim Carrey Waluigi. John Cena will actually play Morton Koopa. Do you think the Koopalings are in, guys? I think the Koopalings could be in. If we're doing Mario World and Yoshi, like, again, if, like, I don't think they're gonna do Mario as the bad guy, like, Bowser as the bad guy again. Sorry. Mario's a bad guy? Will we get any Mario movie OCs? No. No, I don't think so. I mean, we technically did in the first movie with, like, Mario's family. So maybe? Maybe like a Toad? Wah Peach real? Yo, Wah Peach! That would actually be really cool. Finally. If Batista's Wario, can Rey Mysterio be Waluigi? Honestly, who could do... There's so many actors that could do a good Waluigi. Fuck it, dude. Just do Key and Peele. Wait, no, he's already, he's already Toad. Fuck. They can't do that. Yeah, you gotta get Peele as someone else. I mean, they can do that. I guess they can do that. Quick, name another iconic comedy duo. Nah, half of them is canceled. I was about to say. Wait, no, he's Donkey Kong. Fuck. I was about to say Seth Rogen and Dave Franco, but you can't put him in the movie now. Keenan and Kel? I feel like Wario and Waluigi has to be a comedy duo. Literally the first two you thought of were canceled. Exactly. Either they're both canceled or one of them is canceled. You can't do them. Bill Burr Waluigi? Bill Burr. Can't think of what he sounds like for some reason. Paul Rudd somewhere in there. Fucking Tim Robinson and Paul Rudd as Wario and Waluigi. Okay, wait. 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 Do you guys see the vision on this? Ready? Tim Robinson, Ludwig Koopa. Come on. Who else? If the Koopalings are in, we have to pick an actor for each Koopaling, man. Actually, that might be too many characters. If we're doing Wario, Waluigi, Daisy, and the Koopalings, that might be too many characters. That's a Spider-Man 3. Miyamoto becomes the Stan Lee of the Mario movie. No, Charles Martinet should be the Stan Lee of the Mario movie. Ludwig goes to Subway. I feel like you make Ludwig like this super stressed out guy that's like trying to hold the team together. Like Ludwig is like the fucking meme image of like the parent trying to hold their children by the the child leash, and they're both going like two separate ways and they're getting wrapped up. That's what Ludwig is to me. Like all the other Koopalings are like going fucking crazy, and Ludwig's like stressed out. His hair is going crazy. They need to find a way to include Rihanna somehow so we can get a track out of her. Rihanna as Wendy. There you go. Licensed trailer music bingo. Who would be Roy, man? Who would be Roy? That's tough. I don't know who you give. You could give literally any actor Larry. That's a role for Cena. What, Roy? You're not joking when you say Pascal? For Roy? No, Pascal's too, like... He's too quiet to play Roy. I feel like Roy has to be a very loud character too. Not like Wario loud or Morton loud, but he's like screechy loud. Roy needs someone with that punk rock energy. Fucking get Lex Luthor. Dude, Roy with the fucking 1A! 1A! It would be so funny to cast a whole movie only based on actors who have the same name as the characters. Roy seems like he would be the only one with the unexplained Australian accent. No, that'd be Lemmy. The Mario movie title leaked? Wait, did it really? Okay, so we're getting a trailer tomorrow. Trailer tomorrow. Where is it at? I'm looking for it. I'm looking. Oh, I should go to Gaming Leaks and Rumors, my favorite subreddit. Find out. Because ain't nowhere else gonna have it. The title is Interesting Implications. Wait, really? Oh shit, let me go look, let me go look. Would it be on the Gaming Leaks and Rumors subreddit? I mean, it's not a game. But... Hello? Why can't I find it? Why is this not... Oh, wait, hold up. Here we go. It leaked. Oh. Oh. Huh. Okay, can we talk about this? Because this does kind of change everything. This changes everything that I thought this movie was gonna be. Can we just say it? Does anyone care? I'm down to just say it. Yeah, the second Mario movie is called Super Mario Galaxy. Which is like... What? Peach did mention galaxies in the first movie, and there was Luma Lee. Why was Luma Lee in the first movie? So... Rosalina... Okay, so... Question. Do we... bet on who Rosalina's voice actor is gonna be? Rosalina voiced by Kate McKinnon? Wait. Who voices Rosalina? Rosalina has to have like an angelic voice, right? Oh my god, they're gonna butcher Rosalina, man. They're gonna make Rosalina funny! Fuck! Scarlett Johansson, Emma Stone, both those could work. Yeah, I feel like the voice she put on Scarlett Johansson, the voice she put on her, could fit Rosalina somewhat. Yeah. You know what? I'm down with that idea. Scarlett Johansson? Do we lock that in? Could they get her? Okay, does anyone know the current status on Scarlett Johansson? Does she voice act? Rosalie and Daisy will have beef? Dude, they need to do... they need to reference the song. They need to reference the Rosalina beef song. Daisy not in the movie, bro. The what? I don't even know if I can play it. I don't remember what words were in it. Can I find it? Hi, I'm Daisy. Yeah, I don't know if I can play this.
I've been waiting, oh so patient, never late when I'm paying my dues, attending the lamest Mario parties. I'm famous for being nothing but A-list AI opponents to play with. When will I get my turn to feel fire flowers burn? I've been so patient, now Rosalina's taking all of my rightfully earned roles. Mario 3D, well, I should have done that, girl.
They gotta reference the song, man. Gotta make a new one when Rosalina's in the movie. Yeah, okay, I need to look up what Scarlett Johansson has been in. You know, let's look at Rosalina fan casts to get some inspiration. Rosalina fan cast. Potential voice actors for Rosalina include Olivia Coke, Sigourney Weaver, Daphne Rubin Vega, Robin Wright, Winona Ryder. This is from IMDb. Fan casting. Daisy Ridley. People might be tired of her, but Margot Robbie would also be a good choice. Are people tired of Margot Robbie? I thought people liked her. Does the IMDb have like forums? Oh, let me look this up. I don't know who some of these people. Who is this? I forget what she sounds like. But she was in a... What was it? Cinderella. That might be fine. Ooh, yeah. I just don't think Scarlett Johansson would take the role. I feel like, again, she's out of Marvel now. She's probably on her big art boom, you know? However, Marvel movie gonna make $1 billion, so that might be money. That might be money, bro. Oh yeah, she was in, you know what? She was just in Jurassic World. Let me see if she does voice acting. If she does voice acting, it might be time. I'm looking. Are any of these animated? Are any of these animated? No. Sing? She was in Sing! She's got the connections! She was in Sing 1. So she's got connections. She was in Sing 2 as well. It's Scarlett Johansson. It's Scarlett Johansson. She was in Sing 1 and Sing 2. So she's got the Illumination connections. Lock it in. Scarlett Johansson's Rosalina. Alright, now that's out of the way. Alright, what else? Got stun locked on that for a while. She did a voice for Transformers. Alright, we're locking it in. What else is there? We did Prime. We did Air Riders. We did 4 Mario squares. New Amiibo, Splatoon Raiders, Hyrule Warriors 5 character reveal, Fire Emblem Woolly World. Do we put the NSO playtest thing? Or do you guys think that there's just like no shot of that showing up? What was the third thing I was thinking of? I was thinking of 3 reasons why this could be longer than the normal direct. And one was Mario, the other one was the NSO playtest. What on earth was the third one I was thinking of? Xenoblade Switch 2 patches. You know what? I'll put this. Switch 2 new free Switch 2 upgrades announced. There we go. So that'll cover Xenoblade, that'll cover Kirby games, anything that hasn't had a Switch, like a free Switch 2 patch. That'll cover that. Anything new NSO related that could get announced? Like new games? Like maybe some new GameCube games, some new N64 games? Do they do an announcement like that? We don't have the game for September yet, do we? Because Chibi Robo was August, right? So we don't know what the game for September is yet. Hades 2 Shadow Drop? Maybe. Don't forget to complete your humiliation ritual by putting the Uprising port there again. I already have Pokken. If anyone is making it, it would be Namco, and I don't know if Namco's making it. I think Namco's making Pokken. Smash 64, DK 64, and Glover were kind of leaked, right? Yeah. But will they show up, is the question. Maybe. Maybe. Forsaken 64 did just come out, so I don't know. I mean, September is usually when they do their big NSO, like, update roundup, right? So there might be some new NSO games. You know what? We're gonna keep it simple. New NSO games. With the Mario movie being named what it is, Galaxy 2 is for sure more likely happening. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put Galaxy 2. So, just for clarification, new Mario game covers... Dude, if they do a third Galaxy, that'd be fucking crazy. New Mario game covers basically anything that is made from the ground up, including a remake. Remasters do not count, ports do not count, but a from the ground up remake would count. So like a Mario, like a Paper Mario Thousand Year Door or a Mario RPG, those I think would count as new Mario game. You know, let's just put the fucking asterisk, just so people don't question it. The asterisk means remakes count as long as they're like from the ground up remakes. 3D All-Stars 2 does not count. Yes, 3D All-Stars 2 does not count. Alright, that's a lot of Mario, but there's gonna be a lot of Mario. It's Mario, 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 Mario. All day. We have a little bit left to go. Do you guys want to take a quick break? It's been about an hour. I would like to get some more water and possibly go to the bathroom. How about we take a quick break? I'll come back in like, once I'm done. All right. What are we talking about? Any, new things to bring up? Dude, the Twitch chat on OBS does not function properly, man. You can't scroll up on this ever. Ah, well. Oh, you know what? I haven't put it on here yet. Let me put it on here now. Just for the good vibes. That's it. That's it. Get Chatterino, brother. I don't know what that is. What is that? Borderlands 4 is coming to Switch 2, so it might end up in the sizzle reel. I don't want to do sizzle reel predictions, unfortunately. As long as I don't get to see Randy pitch for it, I'll be happy. I think, again, we talked about this before. I mean, if Galaxy 3 happens, Jesus Christ. I think, so no Bubsy slot? No. What the fuck is this remix? Hello? Minecraft sneaks its way into another direct somehow? No. I think, again, Animal Crossing I think is just because I feel like there's no tentpole game for next year yet, and I feel like if it's anything, it has to be Animal Crossing. But again, it might not be Animal Crossing because they have Tomodachi next year. Does the New Horizons update counts? We'll count it. We'll count it. That's why it's just Animal Crossing. If it's a spin-off, it counts. If it's Isabelle and Mario Kart, it counts. Animal Crossing will appear. Because it's been a while. Dude, it's been, like... Animal Crossing is considered one of the main 5 pillars of Nintendo. And Animal Crossing has been MIA for 5-6 years at this point. Like, we've had Pocket Camp updates, but that's kind of it. Since that time, we've had Pikmin 4, Mario Wonder, Tears of the Kingdom, Echoes of Wisdom, Splatoon 3, and Splatoon Raiders. Animal Crossing, fight back! What are you doing? Make something! No. Pocket Camp Complete Edition doesn't count. No. I think it's weird that Animal Crossing just like it has been like a non-element in the Nintendo sphere for so long. So it might be time. Either this year or next year. For the announcement, not release. Dustblood's trailer gonna make you act up? No Dustblood's trailer. I honestly think anything that was previously announced for 2026, like specifically 2026, will not appear. So Dustbloods, Rhythm Heaven, and Tomodachi I think are all gonna be MIA. Now, Hyrule Warriors gets the pass because it's winter, so that means like January, February, so it wouldn't really be another time to talk about it. Yeah, like Rhythm Heaven, Tomodachi, and Dustbloods, that's prime, like, early year direct material. They're gonna need something for the next direct, right? And look at all this stuff we already have. We already have so much stuff. Most of it is Mario, but still, it's a lot of stuff. How long can Happy Home Paradise and Splatoon DLC sell the NSO expansion pass? I mean, you're buying the expansion pass for, like, N64 and GameCube games, I think. And, like, occasionally you get a free DLC, because they just feel like it sometimes. Elden Ring is not supposed to be 2025. Oh yeah, we could get, like, an Elden Ring release date. But again, I don't want to have too many things where it's just, like, the release date. Like, okay, like, this right here, this is basically a free space. You know? I don't want to have, like, a bunch of free spaces. I'll have one free space like this. That's fine. That's one free space. On top of the already free space that I have. Mario Kart 8 DLC within the expansion pass. That too, that was nice of them too. You still think Pokemon's gonna reveal a new Mega? I don't know why. I feel like they aren't, because every Mega reveal was tied to, like, some weird animation, right? I don't know if they're just gonna, like, reveal a new Mega in a direct. It feels like something they wouldn't do. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what, fuck it. We need squares anyway. Here we go. You got one yesterday? You guys did get one yesterday. Some tune in for a date for more info. Oh, an announcement of an announcement? That's a good idea. Maybe like a Metroid Prime 4 Direct or something? Hmm. Here we go. Marvel Rivals comes out on PS4 tomorrow, so maybe Shadow Drop tomorrow? Ooh. That's a good... I like that idea. I love that idea, actually. Actually, hold everything. There was just a news story today about how specifically free-to-play game developers are having hard times getting Switch 2 dev kits. That was just today. There was information dropped that, like, specifically developers making free-to-play games were having a hard time getting Switch 2 dev kits. Marvel Rivals comes out, and also, not to be rude, Marvel Rivals kind of fallen off a little bit from what I've seen. I'm pretty sure they're at, like, Overwatch numbers now. You think the Warframe devs just got their dev kit? Metaphor? Nah. Nah. I'll do Hades too. There's gotta be one Shadow Drop, right? First party Sony game port? You know what? I'm about to shoot the biggest Hail Mary of all time. Are you ready for this? Lock in. Ready? Watch. Excuse me. Has Gravity Rush been rumored for Switch 2? Or Switch? That'd be a cool collection. I saw Hugonomics mentioned that, like, Japan's studio was gonna have a game on Switch. Why did they put that on there? Is there a reason? Are we just coping out of our minds? Dude, Ape Escape collection would make me actually, like, shit. And, like, a full collection, not just 1, 2, and 3. I need Pumped and Primed and Million Monkeys as well. You know, let's put Near Replicant on yours, but apparently Automata doesn't work on Switch 2 yet. Really? Interesting. You believe there were more rumors of more Sony IP coming to Switch 2? It's so funny. They would not do Tokyo Jungle. Maybe like an Ape Escape collection. I'll do Ape Escape collection because I want that to exist. Tokyo Jungle, I feel like would make so much sense on the Switch. But I don't even know if Sony knows they made that game. Like, I don't even think it was referenced in Astrobot, right? Was there any Tokyo Jungle references in Astrobot? Let me look that up. I need to look that up real quick. Astrobot Tokyo Jungle. I don't really... Urban Survivor. Okay, yeah, there was. Yeah, the Pomeranian. Alright, so they do know. They do know. However, I think it'd be unlikely. Would it, though? Ooh, guys, what do we do? Do we do Tokyo Jungle or do we do Ape Escape collection? What do you guys think is more likely? Or do we just do a blanket Japan studio game? Hoping for Golden Sun remake? Maybe. Camelot did just put out Everybody's Golf, though. Right? Am I wrong? Who made Everybody's Golf? I'm looking it up. Everybody's Golf is made by... No, I don't care about what the characters' names are. I would like the, developer. Developer. Clap Hands. And Camelot. I don't know. Tisk, tisk, tisk. 2 more squares. Fuck it. I really want to do like a specific like call, because how awesome would it be if I get it right? Another PlayStation port. Let's do... Red Dead? Red Dead's been a big rumor for a long time. Red Dead has been a big rumor for a long time. I think like specifically Red Dead 2. That'd be awesome, man. Red Dead 2 on the Switch? Whew! The Switch controls have been in the game, right? Yeah. So I think Red Dead 2 could be here. Alright, last one. Last one. Any other big Hail Mary guesses here? I feel like we have enough new first-party games. Like, again, Fire Emblem, Animal Crossing, and then if they do like a Galaxy 3 or just a new Mario game in general, that's enough first-party announcements. I feel like that's more than enough. That's almost wishful thinking. You really think they'll announce the Kingdom Hearts games on Switch 2 that isn't a cloud game? Maybe? That'd be awesome to see Kingdom Hearts natively on Switch. I don't know. I'm waiting to see I'm waiting for the first hat to fall, you know? There are so many cloud games on Switch 1 that need native ports on Switch 2. But I don't know what's going to happen with them. Are they going to be upgrades? Are they going to have to buy them full price again? I don't know how they're planning on dealing with that. So I'm not willing to bet on anything yet. God, my stomach. Hmm. Got one more though. It's tough. What do we do? Any other fun first party things you think? Any other third party? Do we want to do a fun? We have to do at least one funny thing that isn't related to like the game specifically. Like a person doing something funny. If we just like Miyamoto shows up. Okay, you know what? You know what it is? Miyamoto does the Mario pose. There we go. He's gonna do the Mario pose. He's gonna put one fist up in the air and one fist like kind of clutched to his side. Any console feature update predictions? Again, I feel like it's so new that like if there is gonna be an update to the console, it probably won't be for like another year. Like maybe next September we get like a refresh. Themes? Yeah, no. If there was any like big thing, I feel like it would be next year for like a console update. I would love it to be wrong, because obviously, like, the console is kind of underbaked right now in terms of, like, features. I would love, like, themes or a message system or, like, updating game chat so you can, like, invite people to a room without having to close it all out. That'd be nice. Um, maybe, like, the ability to, like, share screenshots and videos with friends would also be nice. I don't know. I don't see any updates being mentioned. Again, it's an hour long, man. What could they talk about for an hour? It's way too early for like a slim console. The console just came out. That'll be next year maybe. You can now use the Switch 2 camera to take photos? Maybe. Um maybe sea critters need trying to think of what else could be there. I feel like we're good. I feel like honestly, none of this is gonna happen. The more I look at this, the more I think not a lot of this is gonna happen. That's gonna be an hour long of disappointment. We should have put the NSO fucking game on there. It's gonna be there, man. It's gonna be there. Ugh. A Wario game? Nah. There would have maybe been hope if Wario was in the Mario movie, but if he's not, it's over. A lot of these can happen, but not necessarily tomorrow. Yeah. Hold on a sec. Okay. We just add an hour of disappointment? No. No, there will be... Okay, it's an hour long. There is no way there isn't at least one exciting thing. Even if it's not exciting for you specifically, it'll be, like, communally exciting. You know the kind of announcement where, like, you're not excited for it, but so many other people are excited for it, so you get excited just by, like, through osmosis? There's no way it's an hour long Nintendo Direct and there isn't one singular exciting thing. 60 minutes of HD 2D games. You're hoping for absolutely nothing you care about again. A lot of money to buy a Switch 2. Switch 2's expensive. It's not happening. Yeah. I'm gonna have to fucking buy another one. Gotta buy a EU one. $500 more. Nintendo coming up. You got, but yeah, that's toilet money. I can't. I just bought Silk Song, so I gotta retire the that's Silk Song money line. I gotta do that's toilet money now. Any holiday bundle announcement, or is it too soon? I don't know if you do that during a Nintendo Direct. Uh-oh, a Wario 64 post. What could it be? But they filed the domain and everything? Oh man. Mario Galaxy, bros. What, bro? What if they're going really crazy hard on, like, okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Nintendo does not do corporate synergy like that. They're like, they do it kind of, but not really. Like, I don't know if they have the foresight and will and desire to do like a Mario Galaxy movie followed up by a Mario Galaxy 3. I don't think they work like that. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't. No. They wouldn't do that. Maybe a port, maybe a remake, but not a Galaxy 3. Bro, that the DK is redesign. I mean, they do it a little bit. They do it a little bit. But I don't think they would go through this process of making a movie around a game that they were gonna make, or a game that or the other way around, making a game about the movie. If they were interested in synergy, where's the Bonanza Mario Kart World update? Bro, the Mario Kart Tour, the fact that that was not like synergized to hell and back was crazy to me. That's what mobile games are for, man. Why? Where was the synergy? You think this is a Nintendo 2.0, you feel it? Yeah, the respect the value Nintendo. $500 system Nintendo. $70 game Nintendo. We're all about synergizing. Alright, are we good with this bingo? Any objections to any of these squares? Anyone want to offer up a different idea? If not, we'll lock it in and we'll shuffle it. And see what could happen. What if there's more than 3 7 games? What do we do then? How do we judge that? Then the bet's off? Yeah. Then Switch Force is cancelled. Sorry, Switch Force. You should have gotten it right. Should have gotten the number right. Alright. You guys think Rosalina would be in Galaxy 3? Because she wasn't really in Galaxy 2. She's in the movie, she's gotta be in the game. What about Bowser Jr.? He was in Galaxy a bunch. Alright, we're good. We're locking it in. I see no objections. No one's really talking or saying anything. I'll generate. Alright, let's look at our lines. Let's see what we're working with. I should post this somewhere so I don't lose it. Yoshi's design leaked. Oh, wow. Yo! Sorry. There's leaks for the Mario movie. Oh, shit. Wow. Wow. Wait, if it's Yoshi themed and it's called Mario Galaxy, they're definitely doing Mario Galaxy 2 port. They have to. You can't just do that. You can't just do that. Come on. Alright, let's take a peek. Let's check a look. Alright, so we got Void Kong in Mario Kart World, Mario Movie 2 trailer, Animal Crossing, Red Dead, Hyrule Warriors 5 character reveal. This line is fucking dead. This killed it. Sorry, sorry, line B. Or horizontal B. Oh, that's just bingo. New Amiibo, Woolly World, another PlayStation port, Splatoon Raiders. This could happen. This is fairly likely. Mario Movie 2 trailer. New free Switch 2 upgrades announced. Announcement of an announcement. Prime 4 release date and Pokken 2. That'd be tough. That'd be tough. The Sevens. This is tough. This being here, this is tough. This being on the free space, man. An obscure JRPG gets shockingly good-looking remake. Miyamoto does the Mario pose. That would have been nice to have in a diagonal. New NSO games, new riders in Kirby Air Riders. Am I crazy or are some of these gray? Am I crazy? Some of these are not white. So they're all different shades. New riders in Kirby Air Riders, new Mario game, asterisk meaning anything made from the ground up, including a remake. Fire Emblem, new Mega Pokemon, Galaxy 2, Scarjo as Rosalina, Hades 2 Shadow Drop. Gonna be honest, this looks like the worst fucking line ever. Honestly, this line doesn't look too great either. I don't know about this one, but we're locking it in. It's locked in for tomorrow. Alright, I'll be there. I'll be there at 9 a.m. Probably like 8:30 a.m. Probably like 8:45 a.m. to be more precise. I will be live then. And yeah, we'll watch, we'll react, and then we'll check and see how good we did. I don't know if we did very good. But I'm excited. Are you excited? Are you excited to see the Mario movie? I'm pretty excited. I'm excited to see whatever they have to show me. I love Nintendo Directs because Nintendo is my favorite game company. Even though they just patented the ability to summon characters from Pokemon, which means that that's going to be a big problem for Pokemon clones in the future, or any game that wants to have summonable characters. Hey, Nintendo, I love your studios and your creative team. What the fuck is up with your lawyers, brother? Huh? Maybe reel that in a little bit. Yeah, carry a heavy conscience. Bro, Craig fucking hates me, dude. He fucking hates when I have an opinion. Alright, but yeah, I will be there 9 a.m. tomorrow. I'll see you there.